Grand Rising, beloveds. What are you cultivating today? What are you focusing your attention on? What are you giving your attention to allow it to take hold in your life so that you can harvest it at another time? What are you giving value and importance to? What is feeding you? What are you living off of? What's required for you to live? What's required for you to live peacefully? What is peace? Is it stillness? Is it quietness? You know, when things are still, when things are quiet, when things are not moving as much, when things slow down, you can see what it really is. It gives you a clear perspective. It's like the ocean. When you try to skip a rock in the ocean with all of those waves, the turbulence, you can't even see where the rock made an entry point, not alone where it went and what effect it had. But when you stop all the chatter in your mind, when you stop all of the thinking, when you slow it down to where you've decided what thoughts are going to take up space and which ones you're going to let go right through. When things stop moving long enough for you to see what they are and where they came from, that's when you turn that ocean into a pond. And the pond is still enough for you to skip a rock across and see ripple effects. When you see those ripple effects, that's how much of an impact the thought will have now on your body, on your mind, on your spirit. That's how easily the message gets through when you can see the effects of it. You can't see the effects of a rock that you skip in the ocean, which is why it takes longer for things to take hold and become reality for you. The ocean has its place, and so does the pond. The balance that you need is to know when to go from one to the other. Sometimes you're going to need to think quickly. Sometimes you're going to need to be able to process many thoughts. Sometimes you're going to need to be able to think on your toes, rather. But to allow yourself to stay in that beta state of mind, that wave frequency, the majority of the time, you're missing out on so much more. What are you missing out on? Well, the messages that are trying to get through that are just for you. How can anything get through so much chaos? That's why meditation is so important, but it's kind of like overused. The word has become cliche, especially if you don't know what it is, if you've never investigated what it is. But meditation is just taking time to yourself to know where your thoughts are coming from, and also being selective and allowing certain ones to stay and certain ones to keep moving. So what I'm trying to say is allow yourself to be investigated by you. Investigate what's coming in and if it should be allowed to come in. That is called self-love. That is redirecting the attention that you're giving to the outside world, whether it's video games, your phone, your friend, your lover, your family. drugs, alcohol, that's allowing you to redirect that attention back into your earth, which is your body and your mind, and allow that to be harvested as good fruit one day. That's all I have today, beloveds. Enjoy.